In today's episode of Weird Things Discovered When Modding Mortal Kombat 1, for some reason, Cameo Fighter Tremor is rocking and wielding this never-before-seen weapon, this rock, spear, sword, staff, when swapping the Cameo Fighter with Reiko's fatality animation. Instead of actually using Reiko's spear, for some reason, the game loads up this weapon that we have never seen, ever. And it can actually be found in the files according to the Thinny. Did Char just discover Tremor's never-before-seen weapon that might have been scrapped from his Cameo moveset? Seems like it. Probably the weirdest thing I've seen today. We gotta talk about it. What's up? Your boy Dynasty back with some more MK1, MK Uno cringe goodness, because this was one of the weirdest things I think I've seen in a minute when it comes to Mortal Kombat, because this is odd. For some reason, this loads up, and Tremor has never, I don't think, been wielding a rock staff ever before, so I don't know what this is. We gotta talk about it. Also, I got for you guys a small update in regards to the Halloween event, if you even want to call it that. You do know that yesterday kicked off the beginning of the first of 5 Halloween towers that give you access to unlocking 2 skins, palettes I should be saying, that are orange, like a pumpkin, or purple. They're like Halloween themed zombie facial makeup on all these characters. It's like Li Mei, believe it's Reiko, believe it is Johnny Cage, Smoke, and it's someone else. I don't remember the 5th person. But when the tower for Smoke went live yesterday, they actually had a 24-hour timer that was scheduled to reset around lunchtime today. Well, guess what? It reset, and instead of spawning an all-new Halloween tower for the next character, 2 out of 5, nothing! 0 was changed. So for some reason, it really does seem like from now up until Saturday, the only Halloween skin you can get is for Smoke, which means that they're going to be giving us Halloween skins in the middle of November if they're doing 1 Halloween skin and tower per week. Halloween is in like 2 weeks. A week. What is NetherRealm doing? I don't know. So, small update in regards to the Halloween events, if you want to call it that. If you guys are excited for Ghostface dropping probably in November with a lot of the other Halloween palettes and towers, do me a solid. It takes you a second. Drop a like on the video. Thank you guys for still supporting your boy. Years and years and years making the MK content. Without you, these videos do not happen. I love you. Thank you for all the support. And with that said, what's going on here? We gotta show you guys the full thing, because honestly, this is probably the most random thing I've seen that was discovered in Mortal Kombat 1 in a long time. Before you complain, yes, there is a color correction. I'm sorry. But here is the full thing in all of its glory. Again, this is a animation swap. Cameo Fighter Tremor being swapped with Reiko off of the main roster, and for some reason, this spear appears. This spear made out of rocks. What is this? Why is this there? Why is it not just Reiko's normal spear? Let's discuss. Again, none of this is possible without the likes of Char and the Thinny. Please go show them some love on both X and YouTube. Char's been killing it lately when it comes to modding. I think just today or yesterday posted a whole compilation of like Art the Clown from Terrifier doing fatalities at MK1. A couple of weeks ago it was like Iron Man doing fatalities. So Char is by far the most prominent when it comes to modding MK1. Came out today, 12 hours ago, and said swapping Reiko with Tremor gives Tremor a rock spear sword for some reason. Does Tremor usually use a spear in his moveset? Either way, I found it very cool. Again, obviously just shared with you guys the full animation. Thinny saw this and comes out and says, Tremor's moveset applies a rock texture to his props. In this instance, Reiko's spear is considered a prop. Char says, but the weapon design is different than Reiko's. Thinny says, is the design completely different, or is the design just rocky? Don't forget that there's a material in all objects called metalness that you can modify with code. Does not seem like it's actually just the spear with a texture, because look at the depth in this. The edges. This looks like something that Nightmare would be wielding in like Soul Calibur or something. It's pretty OP. So Char says, seems to me that it's completely different. I think it looks different. Then he goes on to say, so it's one of two things, because the third is impossible. Tremor didn't pull the spear, he pulled a random rock, just how Mortal Kombat 11 Sub-Zero used Scorpion's spear as the axe. Number two could be Tremor pulled the spear, and the small dents on it are extrapolated. What is English? So high that they look like rocks. Try with Scorpion cameo to confirm. I'm sorry, I butchered that word probably. Number three, Tremor has an item called Spear, and Reiko loaded it. Char goes on to say, whatever the reason may be, it's cool. I'll try it with Scorpion. Let us know. Then he says, Char says, apparently he does have a spear prop. Haha, I was right, and by that I mean NetherRealm Studios did the impossible, I guess, aka means that he actually does have a prop that is dedicated to being used, I guess, when it's needed. Right here in the files, check this out. Again, all of its glory. Now, Draco says, new move coming. Honestly, would not shock me. Maybe at one point in time, he could throw a spear, maybe like a full screen projectile, because why else is this here? And why else is it loading instead of just using Reiko's normal spear? I think it's super interesting. So, came across this today, courtesy again of Char and the Thinny. What is this? Is this scrapped content? Probably. I think so. Again, if you guys want to see the full thing on color corrected, it's up here on Char's Twitter. I'll have the full thing linked down below. But yeah, man, for some reason, seems like Tremor has this spear made out of rocks, which I'd assume would mean if we ever got Tremor in a future game, I guess there's a chance he'll be wielding this, which, to be honest, I think is kind of cool. So yeah, thought that was interesting. Again, shout out to Char, shout out to Thinny. You guys are the GOATs. And speaking of GOATs, a massive shout out to Ice Cream FGC, who today came out and said the timer for the Halloween Smoke Tower just reset. Not entirely sure what the point of the in-game countdown clock is when it leads to nothing. They're being staggered with a new character popping up in a few days. If I'm not mistaken, the order should be Smoke, Reiko, Melina. That's who it was. Tip of my tongue. Lee May, and Johnny. So, for some reason, the Halloween Tower just keeps resetting. I don't know why. Which would mean we might be getting these Halloween skins, I guess, once a week. We'll have to see what happens. Maybe tomorrow they drop another, but kind of odd to have this timer, have it reset, and then again, it's just the same tower with the smoke unlocks from yesterday. Don't know what's going on. I really hope we're not getting Halloween palettes, skins going into November, because that would make no sense. They should have dropped this every single day. Should have been a new tower every day from yesterday up until Halloween. Very simple, very easy. 5 characters. You got like 10 or so days. That should have been really commonsensical. Is that a word? I don't know. NetherRealm, what are you doing? But guys, there you go. A nice look at what appears to be some scrapped content for Tremor. For some reason, he has this rock sword that we've never seen before, this spear. I did some trolling, came out and said that a Ghostface trailer dropped, which it did yesterday. We got a new Ghostface trailer for Hunt Showdown, yet none for MK1. Do with that as you will. Kind of shocking to know that that game got a Ghostface trailer before us. Just days before Halloween. I'm really hoping, crossing my fingers, we get a Ghostface trailer soon, because they're just wasting time, I feel like. Given the teaser in the most recent trailer, I'm hoping it's pretty much done. There's still one more private video in the MK1 video playlist on their official YouTube channel. It's been there for a while. Just saying, could it be Ghostface? Maybe. I can't confirm that, but let's cross our fingers. But guys, that's all I got for y'all today. Maybe if we're lucky in a few days, this will pop up again, except it'll actually be a Ghostface trailer and not just some clickbait from the PlayStation Store. If you enjoyed the video, it takes you a second, drop a like on it, subscribe for some more MK content like this on the channel. Till next time, been your host, been Dynasty. Guys, please take care, stay safe. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Stepping on it, crack, but I'm